It's been a little over a week since Climate, the movie, a documentary produced by Thomas Nelson and directed by Martin Durkin, was released on Vimeo, YouTube, Rumble, and other platforms. And already, it's garnered millions of views and thousands of reviews. Watch this documentary to understand the lies, the pseudoscience, but also the self-interest of government-funded parasites pushing climate alarmism. Maxime Bernier, the founder and leader of the People's Party of Canada, posted on X, formerly known as Twitter, about the film that details how an eccentric environmental scare grew into a powerful global industry. The final nail in the coffin for the human-induced climate change scam. An absolute must-watch. Wide Awake Media posted on X while linking to the movie, which features an elite list of scientists, including Nobel laureate John Clauser, Richard Lindzen, emeritus professor of meteorology at MIT, and Stephen Koonin, a theoretical physicist and professor at NYU's Tandon School of Engineering. Still, not all the responses have been positive. I'm a Dutch science journalist, and I watched Climate, the movie, Martin Kuhlmans posted on X. It's full of crap. Some reviewers went so far as to call for censorship. I'm thinking we can get 10,000 people to report Climate, the movie, on YouTube is having harmful and misleading content. Elliot Jacobson, a retired mathematics and computer science professor, posted on X on March 23. Following Mr. Jacobson's call, Vimeo removed the video from its platform on March 24, citing a violation of Vimeo's terms of service and/or guidelines. There's something bigger going on behind the climate thing, beyond the narrow arguments about whether it's true that carbon dioxide causes all this stuff, which, of course, it doesn't, Mr. Durkin told the Epoch Times. There's almost a blanket ban on skepticism on mainstream television. It's a kind of Marxism, I suppose. There's an entire class of people who have an interest in high levels of taxation and high levels of regulation, in what might broadly be termed the publicly funded establishment, and the education establishment. Mr. Nelson concurred. There's a big difference between the climate realists and the other side, he told the Epoch Times. Climate alarmists are constantly reporting as in tattletelling on people that don't agree with them. I never see climate realists saying, let's report people from the other side, and let's take down their videos, let's censor them. All the censorship is coming from one side, and all the free speech and let's debate is coming from our side. We want to talk about it because we're confident with our evidence.